Hello everybody, my name is Joe and this is DIY DIECAST. So I will guess you're wondering why I called you all here today. It's because we are adding a brand new custom lowrider that I just completed to the lowrider collection. It is this beautiful, gorgeous 1967 Hot Wheels mainline lowrider, and it has a full hydraulic suspension now. And you'll see I cut the bottoms out of it. I'll get a little bit more into that later or whatnot, but this thing now has the full hydraulic setup. You can do the three-wheel motion on either axle. They go well up into the body to get it sitting really low, or you can do the three-wheel motion in the front. And it's just crazy the amount of range that you have with these lowriders that I build. They really are better than anything that you can buy. And so let's get right into it. This is the new one that I just finished. It is the beautiful 67 Impala. It required no paint job. That decal scheme right there was just perfect, and it was screaming, "Make me a lowrider!" So I just had to, and I'm glad I did. It's gonna look fantastic with my other collection of lowriders. And so let's get into how I made this one. Okay, so here it is with a couple of other ones that I've done. I have this this crazy 59 Cadillac that I did as well. Just looks amazing. And then also this beautiful, I believe this was a 65 Pontiac Bonneville. Could be wrong on that year, but just beautiful lowriders here. And the thing that you'll need if you want to make these kind of lowriders the way that I make them here is you'll need to get yourself some of these Lego pieces, okay? Now they are ball pivot. You'll see on one end there is a little ball there, and on the other end is a receiver. And basically you can snap that ball into that receiver, and what you get is this incredible range of motion, okay? Now it pivots, and it stays too wherever you put it. And that's the really nice thing too. You can twist it and bend it in any direction you want. These pieces make the perfect lowriders for your custom lowrider builds, okay? And what you do is you cut away enough of the bottom plastic base of the Hot Wheel and some of the back seat. You'll have to take this car completely apart. I didn't have to take the rivets out. When I cut the cuts here and here, it just pulled out everything, and I was able to leave the rivets because then the bumpers will stay on so much better. If you can leave the rivets that hold the bumpers in, then you don't have to worry about those ever coming off again. So if you cut the middle section of the base, then you take your Lego piece here, and you glue that in. You slide it in up there, and you glue that in like that. Only it's on top of the base there. And then what you can do is snap your other piece in there, drill a hole through each side of it to slide your axle through, and then you have this incredible range of motion here that you can do three-wheel motion with when you twist it, or lower it, or raise it, and you just get every single position much better than any lowrider diecast that you could ever buy, okay? And I'm going to show you that. First of all, I'll show you what these can do when you build these. Look how high you can get that three-wheel motion up in, and look how low you can get it, and look how high you can go in regular, just raising the whole front end, and then how low you could do both, okay? And then you can do the same with the back axle too. You'll see how high that gets up in three-wheel motion there. Amazing. And it goes just as low. And then you can pull the other side. And I'm really cranking on these, guys. Notice I'm grabbing these, and I am pulling on them. I'm doing whatever I want to get them to do whatever range of motion that I want to do. This is a very strong setup when you use these Lego ball and pivot pieces. Very hard to break. If your nieces or nephews come over to your house and they pull one of your collectible lowriders off the shelf and they start playing with it, it'll probably be okay until you catch them and get it away from them if you build them this way. But if you got them store-bought ones, they're very, very brittle, and a kid will break them in no time. But you can really, really crank on these, and you can get them to go in absolutely any direction. And I'll show you one of those store-bought ones. Alright, now this is what happens if you don't keep your store-bought ones in the package, and you take them out and you try to adjust the suspension like I just did on that Pontiac there. You end up breaking out the front axle. It is so brittle, these store-bought lowriders, and you don't even get three-wheel motion. All this thing can do is you can snap it up high or down low. There's no three-wheel motion on these. You just get high or low. That's it. You don't even get the three-wheel motion movement with these. So building these are way better than buying these. And I'm so happy to be adding this beautiful 67 Chevy Impala to my collection. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. If you're new to finding my channel, I have the build videos for the 59 Cadillac and also for the Pontiac Bonneville in my content. So you can go back and find those, and you'll see how I built those as well. And I'll also have some other lowrider videos. So subscribe. If you're not subscribed, give me a thumbs up. And when you're subscribed, you'll be notified when the next video drops. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.